I want to be mayor because I want to continue the really important work I started on council. As you know, or many folks know, Mayor Schul announced his retirement in May or early June and had no real intention of throwing my name in the hat until that retirement happened and started pondering it. And I feel like Durham has made a tremendous amount of progress since about 2017. Some of the work started before that, but we're not nearly done. We have a lot of things that we just started, including the awesome affordable housing strategy that was possible because of the massive affordable housing bond passed in 2019. We also just launched a new community safety department. And I think we're kind of in this pivotal transition still. And so I want to ensure that that work continues, that we stay as like one of the progressive beacons of the South and the United States. And I think that I want to continue on that momentum and expanding it and making it better and ensuring that young residents like you can stay in Durham and aren't priced out.
I love this city. I've never lived anywhere else other than Durham. And for my entire career, I have been a public servant in the city. So I attended some of the same schools that you all, Lyon Park, Moorhead, Rogers, and I graduated from Hillside, went to Central, have 2 degrees from there. And so I was taught and trained by people in this city. So I have a unique skill set in that I have run two public agencies. One is the court system as the chief district court judge there, and 2, my law school, which I happened to work at when I was probably about your age, right? So I've run those agencies, and I feel that my skill set allows me to go to a bigger platform of our city. And because of the unique problems that we're having right now in terms of crime, I have 24 years of experience in that on a daily basis. So I would like to use that skill set to help our community unify and become more equitable.
I believe Durham can do better. In 1913, we're going to take a walk through history. They created a sign, and the sign read, Durham, renowned the world around. Wealth, health, progress, and success. And that became a marker for folks all around to engage with Durham, to move here, to start businesses, to become performers and artists and elected officials and contribute to Durham. I'd like to do the same. You know, I believe that we can do better than we have done, even in our 168-year history. We can provide better jobs and opportunity, a safer streets, more equitable engagement with our community. And one of my main focuses would be for us to navigate through this COVID pandemic and emerge in a better place, you know, with more innovation and more opportunity for folks that are here and that will eventually move here.
I want to be mayor of Durham because I want to be a part of the process of rewriting the narrative of Durham. I think that as we collectively continue to build Durham as the beloved community, and what I mean by that is a community in which the whole city acknowledges all the amazing things that are happening, but also addresses appropriately the things that need to be changed or made different. And I think it's a city that celebrates diversity and inclusion, but it needs to do a better job of those things. And so I also want to take this opportunity as part of this question to speak pointedly to the fact that I'm not unaware of the fact that my likelihood of being elected mayor of Durham is slim because of my experience in local governance. But having said that, I have tremendous respect for the people that already are doing the public service in Durham. I have a lot of friends, though, who I know, a lot of people and youth who are of the age to vote, who don't really think that they have a voice. And so I want to help bring a voice to the conversation as part of my platform. So I want to help be a voice. I want to affect change. I want to affect change in the matters that matter most in Durham. And I know we're going to talk more about what those specific issues are.